linked to your
My ring
your
camera. That
your
way it can go right
account.
to it. It can pull it
Right.
right on up everything.
That's probably it. So I get why he's probably needing that. I
Yeah, I
see
understand.
that.
Now, once again, though, I understand, but but um,
And don't lose my email.
yeah, I got you. I got the email. This your email.
These are your copies here.
And, okay, and this is her statement. I get a copy of her statement also.
No, that's
or the report. I'm sorry, the
that's
report.
for the search warrants. That's a copy you get, like the one I give you for the house and the vehicle swaps. That's the copies for.
That's everything that was missing out my house. Now, once again, now you're saying that nobody messed with my phone. Mind you, y'all came to investigate a crime that happened on 11th, and supposedly happened on 11th and between 11th and 12th, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So my main thing is, out the blue, do you remember me telling you I can show you? So you do remember me telling you I can show you though? The same day y'all got the phone, I said, man, I can show you right now. And what did you say? You stated that.
Yeah, we have to go through the process of the search warrants.
I understand that, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that when your first thing y'all asked for was mine. Okay, so just out of curiosity, did the girl say when she came there, did we smoke? Were there drugs in it? She said it was drug. We were doing drugs too.
No, I don't recall that.
She never said nothing about drugs.
I'll have to go back on all of my notes and look, because I've got to go back over everything again. What we talked about again. Saturday, I'll go back. I'll read everything. I'll watch all the body cams at that point.
Okay,
and then I'll start typing everything.
I understand, but I was letting you know, like this what happened. The car that dropped her off, though, I sure enough seen the same car when y'all was swabbing me. It was the same car that rolled through, the all black car with real big tint windows.
You think it was the same exact?
It's the same as that car as you see it on my ring cam. I said the same car dropped her off with the same car that rolled past when y'all was swabbing me. For some odd reason, I don't understand how that possible.
All right, let me go over something. The pellet gun, I seen a pellet gun.
You seen one, but
hang on, let me explain to you. Right. I seen the big one on the ironing board.
Yeah.
Because I took a picture, I covered it back.
I'm not talking about that one.
Then there was one in the top of your closet.
Do you remember what I said? If you go back, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
There, it was laying on the corner.
Bed, it was. It was the one laying on the bed. But it's the only problem is it was two, but it was one. When I seen it, it was only one there, but it was two.
One up there.
But it was two.
I didn't see two. I didn't see two up there, Mr. Alfred.
What officer told you that he checked it, but he didn't look under there? Which officer was that, sir?
I would have to go back. There was one, two, there was four.
It was the other officer. You looked at him. I said, man, there's two guns in there. You want to go check? Remember I told you? And you went back in there. You looked at an officer. What officer did you look at that was in there?
That was Sergeant Sanders.
Okay.
I went back in there and took everything out.
I understand, but Sergeant Sanders is the one that went in there first then, right?
Yes, but nothing was looked at up there. I pulled everything down from up there, and in the back left corner.
On the back. Listen, I'm trying to show you. I know where each pellet gun was at. Right. That's how I know where it was at. So once again, I was in there. I just seen it the day before. So for me to for me to know where it was at, because I was just in there. I took a shower.
Right.
Well, no, I didn't take a shower. I had grabbed clothes down. I had put my polo things up there. You know what I'm saying? I had took my stuff down. So I'm saying I seen them up there.
Okay.
So for me to know that pellet gun's up there, y'all go up there, there's only one found. And then once again, there's a pellet gun missing. As I put on there, at the list.
And court papers, I don't recall seeing any court papers proof of different felonies against police.
Yeah.
I don't recall seeing any of those.
Okay, there was papers. I got it. Like I said, these right here was the ones that was left. It's another one that was left, but it was other papers that I had.
I didn't even recall seeing the police reports like
that. It was inside my notebook, sir. It was inside my notebook, inside the room I was in. And that's why I said, at the end of the day, all you saying is I get it, but what you're not understanding is everything that y'all asking me for now, I told you I can give it to you that same day. When I came down here, I said, man, I can pull it up right now. Yet y'all stop. and made it to where like, no, we gotta do this, that, and the third. But now today you asked me to pull it up. And just so happened that one video that I told you I could show you, it's not in my phone. So I'm just trying to think, like, am I stupid? Am I to think that, you know, me being here, am I wasting my time, or am I really talking to a real detective that's here to do his job?
Well, I can assure you I'm here to do my job, and I'll do a thorough job in this case.
Okay.
Okay? Anybody that knows me knows that I will do the best job I can, and I go above and beyond.
Okay.
Okay?
Well,
I'm not bullshitting you in any kind of way. I tell it like it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat you about anything.
And that's how I am. Like I said, man, one thing I don't do.
You might not like what I tell you, but at least I'm telling you.
Understand.
Okay? You might say, well, damn, he's an asshole for telling me that. Yeah,
but no, sometimes I'd rather have that asshole that does his job than have that good guy smile on my face and do everything to cut corners.
I understand. The blue-gray underwear, I didn't take any blue-gray underwear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. Man. I'm sorry about that. I found them. I'm trying to tell you, man, I went through everything.
I understand.
I found these. I found them.
Mr. Alfred, I didn't see a wave cap. I didn't take a wave cap.
Okay.
I didn't, and I definitely didn't see or take any memory cards to
my phone.
Phones.
For some reason, like I said, my phones, the only reason I seen that, because when I got in the room, there was a chip that was in the phone. It was on the floor. And I went to the phones, and the phones was turned up like this inside that change thing that I had in my closet.
All right. And talking about the attic light, is that light switch where the washer and dryer is?
No, it's on the other side. It was both of them was up. Both of the lights was up.
I remember hitting a switch to try to cut the light
on in the hallway, but that light in the hallway blew.
Okay.
So it's one in there that don't work. But however, it's another one that the attic, and that was on for God knows. Like I said, I think I told you when I turned it off. I'm just, like I said, man, when I went through
and me not knowing.
I know. Like I said, I definitely, I get it. Like I said, it happens. I did it a couple times. That's why I said, oh, man, I catch myself. I usually don't even use the hallway light. I use my washing machine's light type of stuff.
Mercedes blade, wiper blade.
Yep, it's still up.
It's on me. I raised it up looking at the VIN number.
Okay. No, it's no problem. Like
that's
I said,
on me.
I just know it's no problem. I'm just saying, just letting you know, like,
yeah.
I just letting you know how much I'm in control of my home.
Sure,
where I'm always there. I know I didn't add nothing on there. I didn't try to take away from nothing. I only put on there what I seen, how I found out, and what I didn't have.
I understand.
All right.
And everything, Mr. Alfred, that I removed from your residence is wrote on that search warrant where we showed you everything that I removed. Is what I took from there.
I
can assure you of that, sir.
I understand, sir.
I have no reason to be dishonest with you in any kind of way. Everything.
But I'm not saying it. As I said,
know you're not.
I'm not saying you, but I'm saying, like, I do want to state that, like I said, it's a pattern with me for some odd reason. Every time I turn around to where I get a chance to go to court and prove my case, it's trash like this. As I stated, I like the same car that dropped her off. Right? The same as that car that dropped her off. It's the same as that car.
Was it going? Did it pass
the opposite?
Going down
yeah, it was going up. We was always facing this. We was facing this way.
Yeah.
Because where we was going.
It was
coming up. Exactly. It's the same as that car. You know?
All right, and I'll see if I can review one of those units.
I'm sure you could. I hope so, because you'll see it.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I truly was not focusing on any cars. I was focusing on the matter at hand because it's a serious matter, and I did not want to preoccupy myself.
I got you.
Looking at other stuff.
I understand. Like I said, the littlest thing throw you off the way you have to start. Like I said, I totally get that. My thing is the only reason it caught my attention is because once again I seen the car that dropped her off.
Okay, I'll go back and see if I can see that, because that's why I can pay attention to my job, and by having those mark units there, they can watch my back for traffic or anything like that while I handle business with you.
Yeah, I understand, but the marked units, like I said, I ain't talking about the officer Jeeps and stuff that was there. I'm talking about them unmarked ones that was driving up the opposite way. It was a truck that had tinted windows, and it was a car, all black car.
Okay.
And the reason that it stuck out, I like, man, like the same car that dropped her off.
Is it like a sedan or like a?
Honestly, yeah, it's like one of them Ford, what's one? It looked like a Ford type of. It had that Ford type of Focus look, but I don't know if what type of car it was. Like I said, it was the same exact car she got out of.
Okay.
It's the same exact car that passed us.
Okay.
And I seen that. Like I said, I'm not blind.
I'll look into that.
Okay.
No doubt.
Okay.
All right, what I'm gonna do, this is.
Also, did you put on there that for some odd reason, the video, it shows her going in, yet the video right after is like messing up, which don't make sense. Also, did you put on there like he tried to sit up here and show me the same day we took his phone, like he offered to show us right then and there. So I'm gonna need that right there to be specific in the report, due to the point that when it comes, I'm like this, yo. If somebody say I killed somebody, right, and I say, man, I got it on video to prove I didn't. Why would you take my phone to say, oh, we're gonna see it later, when I say I can show you right now?
Right. Well, and
now I hear what you're saying, right, but you're not understanding. If I can show you now, why would you wait for later for me to get it? When I already told you in my mind, I already think, not like I said, man, I'm not saying it's you, but I don't know who you're working with. I don't know who's around you. At the same time, I don't know.
I understand.
So I'm very cautious on who I trust. Like I said, my word ain't, sometimes my word ain't good enough. No matter how honest I was to you in the beginning, right?
Right.
It's people that do that. Like I said, it's people that do that still be lying. And that's why I said at the end of the day, man, I want you to do your job. I want you to do the job the right way. But at the same time, I'm not trying to avoid the point that whatever happened. Like I said, if something happened, I want to know also.
Sure.
But at the same time, I also want to show you that I know for a fact it wasn't me. And it's just crazy how I took the time she came in. I thought it was 8. I said, man, I thought she got there around 8, but it was 10. And she left around 1 something. As you see, it was 1:44. But that video is, so honestly, she didn't even stay there as long as I said she stayed.
She's there 3 hours.
If that, but that's still, even though that still don't avoid what could have happened. You get what I'm saying?
Sure. My
thing is when she was in the house, it's unexplained. But my main focus is to let you know I know for a fact wasn't no other people in there but me and her. And that's why I said the day I came, I said, so if somebody came in there, then apparently they would have, I would have known, as I would have been just as shook as she was, because nobody should have been in there in the first place.
Sure. And I did not see anybody going in and didn't see anybody else going out as reference to, I was looking for guys, extra guys to be in there.
I understand.
That's what that was my main thing. I want to see, did any guys go in there a few hours before or leave a few hours after?
Mm-hmm. But you know, upon investigation, I also asked you to go check my neighbors, because my neighbors got cameras too. You understand? My neighbors also got cameras. Across the street, my neighbor on the side, both neighbors on the side, as well as the neighbor behind me. Like, everybody got a camera. So, I mean, it'd be kind of difficult for you to say, well, we couldn't pick that up, this and third. Like I said, somebody camera picked her up walking.
And it'll all be looked at.
Somebody camera picked her up walking.
Like I said, I'm not going to leave a stone unturned.
I didn't, like I said, I still don't see her report. Once can I get her report, or are you saying I got to wait for that?
You can get a copy of the report tomorrow when they get back into records.
Okay.
Actually, when I seen you come up here with those, I thought you got one on the way up.
Nah, these right here was for actually.
I didn't realize that until you got them.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. It's other stuff, man.
All right, what I'm going to do, this is where I'm giving you your device back, your tablet and your cell phone. Mm-hmm. I'm the officer executing the disposition, Detective Michael Brown. If I can get you to sign there, that's who I'm releasing it to. Okay. This is my copy, Mr. Alfred, but I'm going to go make you a copy to take with you.
All right. But now, upon me taking that copy, we don't have, like, the little things I said that's wrong with my phone. My main thing is I wanted to go through it.